Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is another fall tutorial, and in this tutorial I decided to use all the fall colors that I could think of. I have the browns, the oranges, the greens, the golden yellow, and the burgundy, and I hope you guys really enjoy this look. So without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. Take care, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Alright guys, to start off as my transition color, I'm going to go into Madagascar, and I'm using the Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 palette. So I'm going to take this as a transition color and put it all over my eyelid. So to deepen up my crease, I'm going to go in with Morocco, which is this orange-red kind of color. And I'm just going in to give some gradient and to deepen up the crease. And we're just going to go back and blend it back and forth until we're satisfied. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush to blend out Morocco and Madagascar. So to go in, I'm taking Kenya, and I'm going to put this in the outer third of my eye and also into my crease, but I'm not taking it above Morocco. For the lid, I took this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I just did this to brighten up the lid color. And the color I use is Egypt. It's a really pretty green. Like I said, this is another fall look, so I kind of wanted to incorporate every color of fall as best that I could. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my lid. I took it out some, but not too much, to cover up the shade Kenya. So then I went back into the palette with Kenya just to deepen the outer corner of my eye. So for eyeliner, as always, is the Inglot gel liner in number 77, and I just did a wing here, and then I just went in and filled in the wing. So for primer for today, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and then to color correct, orange concealer, and then for foundation, Makeup Forever. Sorry, in the last clip I was eating Pringles. I was kind of hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend this all out. But it's best to use your hands for most water-based foundations. If you want better coverage, I would suggest using your hands. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC concealer PROLONG wear, I believe, in NW45, because this foundation doesn't have that much coverage, so I wanted a concealer that gave me a little more coverage to hide any dark circles that I may have. And then to go in and highlight, I also use the MAC PROLONG wear concealer in NW40, I believe. Like I wrote before, I'm going to list all the products that I use in the description box below. And then I set my face with the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder, and to set my whole foundation, I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Now to bronze up my skin, I decided to use a SHEA Moisture. I can't remember the name, but I decided to use this instead of the CoverGirl, just to use a different product because I feel like I use the CoverGirl all the time. Now going back to the eyes, I took Jezebal, and I decided to put this in my lower lash line. And what I also did was I sprayed my brush with some Fix Plus to intensify the color. And then I went into my waterline with a black eyeliner. And then after that, I did actually go back into the eyes, and I realized that I wanted some more color. So I decided to take this color, Nairobi, and I used that in the inner corner of my eye, meeting the color Jezebal. And then for the inner tear duct, I decided to use Zuri to highlight the inner tear duct of my eyes. So for blush, I believe this is MAC RAIZIN that I'm using. And then I coated my bottom lash line with a Clinique mascara. And then to highlight, I took out the BOBBI Brown highlighter, oldie but definitely a goodie. And I decided to use this to give me that glow of life. And of course, wherever I highlighted is where I put the glow. Y'all know how it goes. So next I'm going to go ahead and take the MAC Fix Plus to make everything blend in. And I decided to highlight just a little bit more because I felt like I needed more. And then if you guys don't know, I actually do have a beauty mode that gets covered up by all the foundation concealer. So I just went in with an liquid liner to put it back. It is real, it's mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with I think it's an NYX lip pencil in Espresso. And then for my lip color, I decided to take the GERARD Cosmetics, I think it's Cocoa Bean, and I use this color for all over the lips. And then I'm gonna take another lip gloss to give it somewhat of a high shine to just make it more pouty. So this is the look, guys. I hope you like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember to share. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.